Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, I've done paneling for one of the walls in my room. We wanted paneling, and then at the bottom we wanted a TV unit with legs. So we bought the TV unit, we got it from Ikea, and then when we went to Ikea, we seen shelvings that we thought looked better where they're floating. So we kind of changed our mind. So then we thought, okay, let's just get the TV unit and then let's just take it back home and then we'll just mount it on the wall. But then we ran into a problem. So as you can see, this is the TV unit that we bought. There's 3 pieces. It's about 300 centimeters in length, and obviously because they didn't have a 300 centimeters TV unit, we had to get like 2 extra units for each side to make it to 300 centimeters. Now, as you can see, we didn't end up getting the legs. And also we can't leave it like this, because you can see where the paneling ends, and also we wanted to cover that, hence why we wanted to get the legs. Now, then we decided that we don't obviously want the legs anymore. So when we brought it back home, we thought that there'll be enough space for the TV unit to fit from here to here. But obviously, as you can see, it's too big. Then we were contemplating, okay, how we're gonna mount it on here, because obviously I don't want to damage the paneling. What I decided to do is drill right through the panels and through the wall. So basically through this, then another board behind, then the actual wall. So that's what we decided to do. I've never done this before, but I wanted to show you guys, if for example, you did come across something similar like this. Obviously, I'm no builder. I always thought this would probably be the best way to do it, but I just thought, let me just get confirmation by asking like a contractor or people that work in that sector. It's the corner brackets that are gonna support the TV unit. Corner braces are around 63 millimeters. This is the screw. These screws are around 4 by 60. Obviously, because there's a bit of a gap here, just under 2 centimeters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a couple of these panels plus the base at the back for it to sit comfortably on this, so it'll be leveled. So I'm not going to do the whole panels once again. I'm just only going to do where I need to screw it in. I've used my leftover panels, so I'm going to cut them in size, cut these in shape for these to sit on here, just like that. And obviously, just to cut this, I just use just a normal regular saw. So these are the pieces that I've cut out. So they're going to sit like this. It needs a bit of sanding out. These are gonna go like around about here, so it'll be flush with this. To put the 2 boards together, I'm just gonna use this normal nails glue, which is really strong, and just a bit of sanding paper just to smoothen the edges out. And if you want to know how I did this paneling, check out my other video. I'll either link it on the screen or down below. Alright, so I'm just going ahead and gluing these down. Just want to avoid using any sort of nails on these. And guys, this is excellent, by the way. If I was to promote anything that I'm using today, is definitely is Unibond normal nails. It literally does what it says on the tin. I do highly recommend this. I've got a stabilizer, so I'm just making sure that it's at the correct straightened level. This is where the shelves are gonna stop. Alright guys, so just wanted to show you that I've got one up. Just want to show you how I've done it. So I've got 2 brackets. See, one there, and another one there. And that's what's sort of holding this up sturdy, so it shouldn't fall down. Putting pressure on here anyway, so just to sort of make sure that it doesn't fall down. I've gone through the panels and through the wall. So I'll put the extra bit of panel pieces behind, just so that all of this is leveled. So obviously without this, it's just going to go slanted like that. Obviously I don't want that. So we put this here, and then so this is in line with these panels here. So it gives it a nice straight line. We're just going to secure this with the corner braces. I've just used some grips just to make them as close as possible. So from this unit to this unit, obviously you don't want any sort of gaps in between, and make it as flush as possible. What I've also done as well, because obviously these units are quite heavy, so I'll put quite a few things on there just to have that support. And obviously the stabilizer as well, making sure it's all straight. Panels stop there, so it doesn't go all the way down. We didn't want to really cut out the panels anymore, so we wanted to stop where the sockets are, which I will show you inside. So if we stop there, this whole panel is just going to tilt back and forth, back and forth. So what I've done is I've recreated the panels and then just put like a bit of a stopper here. I'll drill these in. So obviously, as you can see, it's firmly secure. It doesn't move. Now if you go inside, alright, so as you can see, this is how I sort of bolted it down. Ignore the marks and that, this needs a bit of cleaning. So I've used the corner braces just to sort of bolt these down. So put one there, and there's another one there. So this is firmly secured. These units do come with a backing, but obviously I didn't use them. So we kind of sort of made it our own, to be honest, this TV unit. Obviously it's the same with these as well. I bolted these in there as well. I did want to use the Ikea pieces that came with it, but the reason why I didn't was because, as you can see here, there's a gap here. And obviously, if I put a screw through there, then there'll still be a gap. So if it was sitting flush on here, then I probably would have used this on here, which I did on the other one, which I'll show you. But yeah, that's what we did here. Again, this one's firmly secure. It's not going to move anytime soon. And then these ones. So as you can see, I used the Ikea ones provided because it sat firmly on the panel. But then again, I did also use the corner braces as well. Obviously, as you can see, this one didn't fit, hence why that wasn't used. And my socket is there. Another reason as to why I didn't want to use this sort of backing is also wanted to see where the sockets were. Didn't want to hassle with the wires, so it's all there, and all the wires will be hidden when the doors are closed anyway. And then again, we used one there for the Ikea, and then bolted there. And the reason why there's not one here is because I didn't bother putting one there, because I've got one there, so I didn't want to put another hole through there. And then lastly, one there, and another one there, and also you got this secure one just there as well. Yeah, so this is obviously the final product. It's not going to move anytime soon. We were kind of debating if we wanted legs or wanted it to be floating. Floating comes with its own sort of risks and things like that, so obviously it's a bit more delicate, but if you do it properly, which I think I have anyway, it should be okay. Just thought I'd do this video just for people who don't have just like a straight wall. They've got a bit of a sort of an indent. If you did want to put a shelf on the wall, so this is just how I done it. It's like a wall mount hack, if anything. Pretty pleased with the outcome, to be honest. That's it pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. How to put the TV mount onto the wall when there's like a bit of an in-depth. And if you did like it, make sure you do like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.